What's going on, everybody? This is your WOF Outlook and Discussion for Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. And before we get into today's video, I hope everyone is doing well, remaining positive, and is always staying blessed. All right, you guys, today is the day that this big bowling ball of a system is going to come rolling through here, creating a surface low here somewhere across Oklahoma, Arkansas. That's going to be deepening as it moves out to the northeast, which is going to be setting up for this nasty severe weather event here for today across the Arklatex region in particular, where it's going to be where it's going to be rumbling. It's going to really be rumbling this evening here. But as you can see, you guys, you can see the upper level system here is moving east across Arizona and New Mexico here, and you can see the strong southwest flow out ahead of it here. So all of this, we have rich moisture here, dew points. Let's check the dew points. Let's take this off of here real quick, you guys. Yes, the dew points are there. We are going to see a very dangerous situation setting up here today, you guys, as the atmosphere is just about prime for this event. So as I take this off and put the radar back on, you guys, and as you can see, the philosophy really hasn't changed much as far as the outlook here. As you can see, the moderate risk still includes mainly the Arklatex region, Northeast Texas, Northwest Louisiana, parts of Southwest Arkansas, and I'm gonna get it correct today because when I was looking at my video yesterday, you guys, I noticed I was saying Southwest Oklahoma when right here is really Southeast Oklahoma. But yeah, this is where your moderate risk here for some strong damaging winds, large hail, and even some strong, intense, long track tornadoes could form within this moderate region. And don't let's not forget, we still have our enhanced risk here that does extend out to Jackson, Memphis. Memphis got hit yesterday evening, and they're going to yet again be in the crossfire again for this system. And as you can see, I have the live radar up. We already have the ongoing sales here. Look, right here around Austin, Texas, between Austin and Waco, and the slight risk area starting to move in towards the enhanced risk. So I can actually say this must be the appetizer before the main event later on this evening and into the overnight hours. And as you can see, here across Southeast Louisiana and the Mississippi Gulf Coast, we are still in a marginal low threat risk. And as I can say here for Southeast Louisiana and the Mississippi Gulf Coast, we're going to fare way better than our folks here across the Arklatex region. So as I take this radar off, you guys, and as I said yesterday, we want to check the timing of these storms possibly coming through Southeast Louisiana. And we're going to start this at about 6 p.m. today. And I can tell you, before 6 o'clock, we have a lot of cells developing out here west of Dallas that could be potentially with potentially very large hail, strong damaging winds, and tornadoes. By this point right here, it starts by 6 p.m. What I have on the screen, you guys, it starts to form into more of a line, more of the squall line here. So you can see it's about between, we're going to say 5 and 7, probably moving through the Dallas Fort Worth area here. As you can see, it's going to be some strong cells producing some strong damaging winds and probably some very damaging hail within these cells as well, with some embedded tornadoes. And as we move this further along into time, you guys, let's just go to about 9 o'clock and let's see where this is at, you guys. All right, not really moving quick, as you can see here, as the line, as we go further up, Arkansas, even into parts of the extreme southeast Oklahoma area, as you can see, strong cells now starting to head towards the Arklatex, just east of Dallas, extending even down into Austin. This is about 9 o'clock. We move to about 11, 12 o'clock midnight. You guys, as you can see, the line starting to blast through the Little Rock area around midnight, Shreveport, extending all the way down to near the Houston area, probably around between 10 and 12, the line comes through Houston. And as you can see here, this is the southern extent of this line is really not that strong. So that's why I'm not really expecting too much of an event here across the South Shore of Southeast Louisiana and the Mississippi Gulf Coast. But I stress enough that the low level jet will be strong enough that locally damaging winds could be possible as this line of storms move through our area. Let's go to about 4 a.m. You guys, as you can see, the main system is up here with the line of storms trailing down through Arkansas, extending into East Louisiana here, as you can see, all the way down towards the Baton Rouge area. This will probably be about, I like to give it a time frame. Let's just say between 2 and 4 a.m. We'll probably be around the Baton Rouge area. As we get towards 6 o'clock, 5 and 6, you can see the line starts to move from Baton Rouge. And by 6 o'clock, that's when it should be starting to enter Southeast Louisiana, extending all the way up into Jackson, Memphis. Up is almost like a straight line, you guys, from Memphis, straight down Interstate 55, Jackson, all the way down into the New Orleans area. And as you can see, we're going to have some showers. And it's not painting nothing strong here, you guys. So we're going to have some showers and thunderstorms. But as I said, probably not going to be anything too significant or crazy. And then by 7 o'clock, you can see my fellow friends here along the Mississippi Gulf Coast, Biloxi Ocean Springs area here, you guys. You should be getting it about 7 o'clock here, 7, 8 o'clock. And then as we continue on throughout the day, you guys, you can see all this energy pushes out to our east here across Alabama and Georgia, where actually I do want to show you guys quickly where convective outlook day 2 does have a big area of a slight risk of severe weather here that could develop across the southeast, extending up into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys here. So Friday, you're going to be still going to be on the lookout here for our friends to the east here in the southeast United States, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Georgia, even up here into Kentucky. Heavy rain is going to be going on in Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, even a little bit of some wintry mist could be going on in Missouri and just south of the Chicago area. So this is going to be a very windy and crazy system that's going to be blowing through the south here. And as you can see, the marginal risk even includes my friends here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast for Friday, but that's more likely for the extreme early morning hours, like I was saying, like 7, 8 a.m. Because by, as you can see, 9, 10 o'clock, all of this has been then shifted to our east here. And as I take this off, you guys, I want to show one more thing. Let me go back to the model. Let's check to see our temperatures, you guys. That's going to be behind this. And we're going to, let's see, I want to vector this. All right, you guys, and I'm going to back it up with just a little bit here. And as you can see, we have 70s here out ahead of the front. Behind the front, look at by Houston, 40s, 50s quickly. So it's going to be a nice little temperature change right behind this front, because as you can see, as it moves through our area here across southeast Louisiana, we'll be in the low 60s here. We should be in the low 60s as this continues to move on out of here. And we go through the day, we might rebound up into the mid 60s, maybe the mid upper 60s, maybe even touching 70 degrees here for tomorrow. But it's going to have less humid air, so it's going to feel very nice outside for the weekend behind this system, you guys. So today is going to be the day that everyone needs to pay very close attention here, especially in the Arklatex region and the Mid-South, Memphis, Jackson. All these areas are going to be at risk for some significant weather here. Even Houston, the Houston area could see some very damaging winds here and maybe an embedded tornado or two as the slight risk does go to them. But the main concern is going to be for the Arklatex region. So I will be posting updates throughout the day here, you guys, on your weather on the fly. Be safe, be careful, and I will talk to you all in the next one.